here at El Alcoraz in Huesca. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every expectation that this will be a captivating contest. I'll tell you what, Lee, this ought to be special.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Delivered into the area here. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Ferdinand. Lee. Samuelson. Tevez. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And given away. Fruitful looking attack. Can they forge ahead? Still possibilities. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Penalty given, and yellow card handed out. Can they cover up? And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Mack. Smith. Yu. Tevez. Might really be able to trouble them here. And he read it well. Well, successfully cut out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. A sloppy pass. An attack full of promise. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And possession given away. Oh, great vision. Dangerous looking attack. And a goal kick will be next. Error by the keeper. And threading it forward. Well, being pressed here. Lost possession. Might jump in front. Pivotal moment defensively. But it can't get through. He's got space. In position. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Is it going to be? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. One 0 then. Ferdinand. Yu. Smith. El Fakiri. Foray. That's a good-looking ball. Giving it a try. And putting his body on the line. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Baba.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Well, the ball lost here. Samuelsson. Clattered away. Mack. Silva. And unable to keep possession. Can they square the game? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Delightful pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Straightforward take. Samuelsson. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put them in front? Wonderful block. Lee. Throw-ins given. Not giving him a moment's peace. Silva. And space here on the flank. Terrific block. It looks promising. Tremendous block. Oh, great defending. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Baba. A very good tackle. Oh, good vision. In search of space. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Tevez. And there to intervene. And he read it well defensively. And they do like to press whenever they can. Silva. Real danger. Careless in possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? Has someone to play it to. Oh, a tremendous block. Silva. Well, he did his job defensively. They've given it away. And they are on the move again. It might be on for them. Now their hopes rise as they win a corner.
Big corner here. Listen to the fans. They need to use that energy to suck the ball in.
Well, did his job defensively. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Not messing around with that clearance. Mack. Really good block. So the corner played into the box. Oh, a vital interception. Good strength to keep the ball. What can he do from here? And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Lee. Well, no luck keeping possession. Samuelson. Tevez. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It's there for him. Didn't fool the keeper. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Struggling to get it away. Playing with purpose and control. Well, he's lost it. And he did well to cut it out. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Teammate available. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Silva. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Couldn't keep it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this.
Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
Can he convert? Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Samuelson, credit to them for winning back possession. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Pulls it back. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. This looks promising. Defended well. But attacking possibilities. Perfect tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Extremely sloppy in possession. The final whistle, quite simply, they have... Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. Can he take advantage? And begging to be put away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. The opening goal of the game then. Getting forward. Can he find the net? Excellent block. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. And a creative look about this. Kwan. Williamson. Tremendous challenge. So a throw in here. Struggling to keep the ball. Dangerous looking attack. Under some pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. On and on he goes. An attack full of promise. Losing possession here. Smith. Foray. Plenty of options. And crossing towards the far post. Not away completely. And snuffing out the danger. And a throw-in it's going to be. Tevez. Oh, they've lost it. Rachubka. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Can he put it away? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So 2-0 now. And fed forwards. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Options in the middle. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And firing it into the area. A very effective clearance. He's enjoying space. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Ferdinand. Foray. Samuelson. What a shocking pass, really. Ambrose. Ishige. Smith. And space for the cross. Can they take advantage? Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Smith. Seoul. Ambrose. Disappointing pass.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack.
Real chance! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Getting forward. That's a useful cross. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Seoul. Foray. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, lovely ball. A mischievous effort. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Smith. What can he do from here? And they have possession again. Sang. Seoul. Ferdinand. Fauré. And using his strength to shield the ball. Retaining possession proving difficult. And players waiting in the centre. Who? Oh, surely. And the referee says penalty. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. They take it short. And he's keen on cutting in. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Short corner it is. Nekunam. And you need your defender to take charge. The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Will he play it in? Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Surely! The attack carried promise, but petered out. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, no problems defensively. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And slipped through beautifully. Not messing around with that clearance. And he's fired over the corner. And play halted, free kick given. Well, the pass not finding its target. Not a good pass. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Samuelson. Ferdinand. Sang. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It looks promising. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It's opening up for them. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Williamson. And he read it well. Romo. Crossing opportunity. Well, that'll be a free kick. Williamson. Will he find the net? Still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Playing it short. What can he do from here? And he's clear as lines. And he keeps going. Able to close down the shot. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And he read it well. Relentless high pressing. Tevez. Smith. Not the pass he had in mind. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Plenty of options. Could cross it in here. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Samuelson. Ambrose. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Williamson. Delightful pass. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Foray. Ambrose. And plenty of room in the wide area. Samuelson. Nice looking pass. It might be on for them. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Williamson. Now they've lost it. Just 10 minutes to go. Nikunam. And he read it superbly. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And it might be. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. It comes to absolutely nothing. Higuain. And the cross is very much on. It is to be a throw-in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ambrose. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Dangerous ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Firing it towards goal. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late. Ball's in the net.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And space to cross it. Samuelson. Well, that'll be a free kick. Ferdinand. Smith. And there goes the final whistle on opening day. And a bit of a damp squib. Welcome, we're almost ready to go. This is the scene here at El Alcoraz. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Well, Derek, a long way to go in this campaign, we know that, but not a great start with a lost first time out. They will try and forget that, wipe it from the mind. It didn't happen. Press the reset button and get back on track.
The high press was very much on. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Disappointing pass. Cole. Promising looking ball. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Tevez. Ambrose. Foray. Can they create something from here? He has time to play it over. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And in the end, it's an easy finish. Lovely goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. He's protecting it effectively. Cole. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Smith. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gary. Cole. Well, they keep the ball moving. Hong. The cross is on. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Anderson, really getting stuck in. It's opening up for them. A sloppy pass. Good pressure to win the ball back. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Oh, a lovely ball. He might be able to make it through. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Kwong. Space afforded him. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Possession lost. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. A super tackle and they've won possession. And intercepting it. Well, he's given us away. This attack looks highly promising. And space to cross it, but nothing to worry about. Ferdinand. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And given away. And it's a quality pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kwong. Ferdinand. It is to be a throw-in. Conte. Hong. Disappointing pass. Smith. Doughty defending to win the ball back. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Anderson. Hong. Still passing it around with authority. Must be! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Throw-ins given. Conte. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Foray. Well, there to intercept. Moving it forward. It needs an accurate cross. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but really possession doesn't score your goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Promising sequence. And he might be through here. Can he convert? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Promising looking attack. That's a nice looking ball. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Half an hour remaining then. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And there to intervene. Chance to attack using width. Hong. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And intercepting it. Tevez. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. And a tidy ball. Useful looking ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Good use of advantage by the referee. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. He's enjoying space. And crossed in there. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
A real opening now. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a timely intervention.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Ambrose. Fauré. Just 10 minutes to go. Samuelson. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Untidy in possession. Fauré. Individual brilliance. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Danger averted. Oh, what an opportunity. And pulled back. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Anderson. Well, still time for them to level it. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. Welcome, we're almost ready to go. This is the scene here at El Alcoraz. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Villa. Lucas. Well, they know they need to stop him. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Chance to play it in. Well, not very clever defending. Alert defending. Brine. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And he takes it on. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
Well, the short corner routine. And putting his body on the line. Inside he goes. Timely intervention. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Excellent challenge. Tevez. Careless in possession. Kong. Villa. Yu. Oh, he's given it away. Smith. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, no luck keeping possession. Ambrose. Foray. And showing fine vision. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. So the corner played into the box. Is he able to dispatch it? Well, simple for the keeper. Brine. Couldn't keep it. Foray. Crossing possibilities. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. An awful lot of green space to run into. Overcooked that one. The keeper completely untroubled. Low. Samuelson. Tevez. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Seoul. Villa. Tevez. Well, not great defending. And a good-looking ball. Clattered away. Foray. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Offside by a fraction. Villa. Chance to run at them. Pulls it back. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Wong. And the emphasis is on creativity. Space and time for the cross. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And a timely penalty save. Ambrose. Foray. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And options in the centre. Not the best clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. Can they hit on the break? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Tevez. Good-looking sequence. It's opening up for them. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And he's fired over the corner. Under real pressure here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Oh, they've lost it. Promising attack, this. And given away. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Could play it in. Can he make it count? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And teammates to play it to. Went in strongly, decisively. Lucas. Villa. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Opportunity to take the lead. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Lucas. Firing it towards goal. Oh, a tremendous block. Villa. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Into the advanced position. Ferdinand. And snuffing out the danger. On the offensive. Options in the middle. Well, clattered away. And the pass, a good one. Smith. Can they get in behind them? And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Villa might be able to set up the chance. Can he keep his composure? And the challenge, crisp and clean.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Smith. Samuelson. And now passing it through. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. So 20 minutes to go. Well, they might be onto something. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Brine. Robin. Lucas. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Robin. Oh, that's an interesting pass. The end product just wasn't there. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And in the perfect position to read it. Can he finish this? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. A chance now with the corner. Keen to take it short here. Villa. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Just 10 minutes to go. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Brine. It's opening up for them. And it's a quality pass. Not to be this time. How can they nudge in front late on here? Brine. Robin. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Robin. This looks promising. Wonderful chance. And the referee brings the contest to an end.